Here we go. We are here. We are back. It's been so long. Oh, you know what? Hold on. Yeah, I'll be right there. Let me pop over. All right, can you handle the intro? Okay. Thank you. I'm gonna talk to you later with streaming. Oh, oh God, no. Oh wait, no, hold on. Speak. I know what to do. Apologies to anybody who hasn't been able to hear everybody. It's because it's been so long since we did this. I forgot to reset the audio receptors on my. Is that the correct term? I don't know. I forgot to reset the audio settings. Give me 1 second. Properties, device.
Yes, he needs to go flip it.
Yes,
Hold on.
it
are we
worked.
Okay,
Turn
we're
it all
good.
down.
live right now?
Yeah, we're live.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
It was saying that it wasn't available for some reason. But we're good now. I see it.
Excellent. I am terribly sorry about that. I'll probably cut that out in post when we upload to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh no, I hope it caught the whole spiel Yari gave.
Oh,
I
actually,
mean,
if you want, I don't think it did. Either I can do it again or you can, Storm.
I'll let you do it again because it
yeah, and
flubbed
then we
your
can just
chance the
cut out
first time.
the entire
Okay.
front of the stream.
Yeah, don't worry, I
Okay.
got you.
Okay, so hi, welcome to Stockholm Syndrome. We are back. Apologies for not being here 2 weeks ago. Some of us were not feeling 100%. Much the same for Stream Tuesday. People weren't available. We are very happy to be back, and thank you everyone for all of your support over on the YouTube channel. We are really happy to see that pop off. Especially the engagement, the comments, the subs, and just the interest in the Braveheart systems. I think it's fair to say Storm is very humbled by actual interest in the system, because this is his brainchild.
I didn't
It's his
think I'd get
baby.
this far.
Exactly. But yeah, no, again, if you are interested, whether it is joining the game or just in looking at the system, it's not public yet, and we're not particularly looking for new players at the moment, but things might change in future, who the fuck knows? Join the Discord, come say hi, make friends. There might be stuff more publicly happening in the future, but we are going to make at least talk about updates more public, though it is changing constantly.
One day I will run a one
Uh,
shot with an army of Digidestined.
yeah, maybe. Like
Yeah.
maybe there has been possible talk of doing public playtest one shots
Join the army.
with some of us. Yeah,
Fight a Pokemon.
complete with hot and cold running water. But yeah, no. Yeah, come say hi. We don't bite unless you ask.
Now hold
yeah,
on. Yeah.
I said unless you ask.
That is fair. He did say that.
That is fair.
That's fair. Also acceptable to John Tron. What?
What the fuck?
Yeah. Otherwise, yeah. Upcoming
Without
stuff.
further ado,
Yeah. Upcoming real quick. Final Fantasy on Tuesday, as far as I'm aware, we're still good for that.
Yeah.
Digimon on
Yes.
Thursday again, and no Homestuck next week, obviously, because this is every other week stream. But other plans are incoming for the future, but I don't want to talk about them yet because they're not like locked in.
yeah. We're not 100
We have plans
on it,
for a
anything
sub
for the moment.
special. Sorry, go on.
Oh, I was just saying we aren't 100% on anything yet.
Yeah, we have maybe plans for a sub special, but in the air currently. But yes. Oh, without further ado.
Stuckhome.
It is time.
Oh,
I can't believe we finished Act 1.
let me double check something.
That shit's wild.
Okay, good. It's coming through.
Mm-hmm. Everything okay there, Storm?
Yep. How's it coming through? It's a little bit loud, not gonna lie. Let me just
You can click the little speaker to make it quieter. Up
Yeah.
at the top left. Click it again.
there we go.
Yeah. Everything seems fine.
Oh, baby.
Baby.
Bappo. And, the dead old man underneath. I should do.
Just what the fuck?
Our cat becomes enraged by baby.
And as he watched this boy, he felt something in his heart that he quickly realized was some manner of heartburn.
You
Guess-
really
His heart
needed
grew
an
3 sizes.
antacid.
Some manner of gastrointestinal distress.
His heart grew 3 sizes that day, which is extremely dangerous, and you should get that checked out.
See a doctor if it lasts for more than 3 hours.
I forget the troll name for a heart. It was something pumper. I forget it.
Yeah, it's like
The
fluid
baby
pumper,
is
like
you?
blood pumper or something.
Baba is you.
Oh, I can't show. Dang
Baby
it.
is you.
I can't show
Baby
the
is
chat
you.
because it's cut off.
Yeah.
It's okay, we know what happened.
Oh yeah, who's narrating?
Oh, that's a good question.
Good question.
Trying to remember who did it last time.
Christ, I don't remember. I mean, if in doubt, I can. I don't mind.
Sure.
You finally found him after hours of searching. No, sweeps of searching.
Harcat, troll this worthless human.
Immediately.
Uh-oh, here we go.
Oh.
Attention,
worthless human! This is your god speaking. It is a wrathful god who despises you more than you could have possibly dared to fear. I have watched your entire pathetic life unfold. I have observed you while you would quake and tremble in your personal prayers of shame. While you pleaded forgiveness for being such a wretched, disgusting failure on every conceivable level. Prostrate you before the stupid and false clown gods you have scribbled on the walls of your block. Bogus deities worshipped by a primitive paradise planet. But your prayers will not be answered. There are no miracles in store for you, human. Only my hate. It is a hate so pure and hot, it would consume your sad, underdeveloped human think pan to even contemplate. It is a hate that to fathom must be put into song, shrieked by the 10,000 rowdy shout sphincters, peppering the gruely underbelly of the most truculent god the furthest ring can muster. It is a hate that made you and will surely destroy you. My hate is the lifeblood that pulses through the veins of your universe. It is my gift to you. You're welcome for that. You ungrateful piece of shit. Slinky got upset that I was yelling.
Yeah. Also,
he
by the
got
way,
scared.
all of that can be summed up as Carcat gave the universe cancer.
Yep.
Woo! The worst
Carcat is the
STD.
cancer troll.
I Slinky, come here.
Okay.
Carcat is the troll that represents cancer. The
Literally.
cancer sign.
What?
Okay.
How do you know my name?
Oh man, this is it, isn't it? I've been looking forward to this.
What is it? Me hating you is what's it. If that's what you mean, yeah, bingo.
No, I mean this is the first conversation between us from your perspective, right?
Yeah? Are you suggesting we've spoken before?
Yeah, lots of times. Actually, I should have introduced myself properly. Hi, Cockhead. I'm John.
John, why would I give a pungent whipping lump squirt what your name is?
Because we're buddies.
I admit, I am new to human social constructs, but I refuse to believe our relationship can or ever will be described as Earth-human buddies.
Yep, we totally are. We just became Earth human buddies in a kind of weird way. You decided to keep talking to me backwards through my adventure, and then when you're done with that, you come back and talk to me more recently on the timeline for a while. You talk to my friends a whole bunch too. You and your Altarian troll buddies help me and my Earth buddy, human buddies hatch a plan, which you are busy putting into motion right now, as you can see.
These are lies! I know when I'm being trolled. Who do you think you're talking to here? I'm your god, remember?
Yeah, I know.
Why would I troll you backwards? That doesn't make any fucking sense. And why would I help you and your idiot friends? I would just be helping you blunder down the path that ends with you opening the rift like a bunch of morons.
You mean Scratch?
Whatever!
Yeah, that is the plan. You yourself said it was the only hope now.
Ridiculous! I didn't wriggle out of a puddle of slime yesterday. That was several weeks ago, okay? I do not think you appreciate the gravity of my antipathy, John Human.
Egbert.
Okay, Human Egbert. I fucking loathe you, and I have tuned into your channel moments before the eradication of your timeline, and that smug look on your face with just enough time for me to basically completely fucking destroy you with hostile rhetoric. There is no chance I'll ever help Slinky. No. No, she's trying to jump on my desk, but if she does that, I'll be screaming into her face.
It's okay, Slinky.
Slinky, it is okay. No,
She's so concerned.
I have captured her. She is mine now. Slinky, read this with me. Read this in Winky speak. Jay, come in here and take a picture.
Oh my god.
Take a picture of the fur baby. Quickly, before she squirms away.
Hold on, folks. Cat is happening.
That's happening.
The acceptable distraction.
Smile, Winky.
Oh, that was adorable. Put that in the channel.
Yeah, throw that in Discord, please. Give baby.
Yes.
Did that meow come through? I sure hope it did.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. Let's
It was
go.
adorable.
Okay, back to what we were doing. I wasn't joking when I said I was your god. Like that wasn't just a lot of bravado and useless pissing around. I am literally responsible for your existence. We beat the game you're playing, created your universe. We were going to enter your universe and rule over it like tyrants. It was to be our plaything, John. You have no idea how sweet it was going to be. But then we couldn't claim our prize because of that monstrosity you sprung on us.
Man, I know. None of this is new to me, Hogcat. But to be quite honest, it doesn't sound like your intentions were all that great. Wanting to be times it all? Maybe you got what you deserve, you stupid fuck ass.
Stupid? Wow, your species really is brain dead.
It's more an in joke. Never mind. Anyway, hey, I thought this was supposed to be the conversation where you do all that. Is that word?
Amazing.
Amazing with like 6 A's.
Amazing trolling. Come on, bro, flame me. I've been really sorry about this.
You actually want me to troll you? I mean, don't worry, I can and I will. It will be a goddamn bloodbath when I get started. It's just kind of weird you're excited about that. Is it normal for your race?
I don't know. Probably not. I just think this is kind of funny when you do it.
That's really condescending, and it's hard to convey how much more I just got pissed off than I actually was. But maybe it makes sense, actually, that you welcome my acrimony so readily, on account of probably some weird gland humans have, like a punishment throbber or some silly-sounding thing like that. It might mean that I'm right about you.
What about what?
I mean, that it seems like we are connected in some way, don't you think, John? Sort of cosmically. Like our hate for each other is so strong it must have been written in the stars. You know, the ones I fucking made for you.
I don't hate you.
How can you possibly claim to have talked to me a lot already and not hate me? See, it doesn't add up.
Wait, are you saying that we are kismate whatevers?
What? No. What do you take me for? That would be such a brazen solicitation. It's insulting. I mean, okay, I'm not saying I'm ruling out the idea or anything. Like, if later over time you started really hating me more, like, really got to know me and found out about how much there was to hate. Carcat, you're fumbling. You're fumbling this. Oh, Slinky. Hold on, I have to run around. She keeps running at the desk like she's about to jump up in front of me.
Parkat fumbling that BBE, that big beautiful Egbert.
Come on, Slinky, you're gonna read this with me. But in the past, I guess, I'm just saying who knows what could happen or has already happened. Fuck, what am I babbling about? This is fucking ridiculous. We just met, for God's sake. And it's not like we're ever going to meet in person, so it's all a moot point. So forget I said anything. God, what is wrong with me?
Well, I just didn't really have any idea that you have any sort of feelings like that, so I'm kind of caught off guard.
What feelings? There are no feelings. End of discussion.
Hey, I don't have a problem with your weird sort of alien hate love thing. It's just that
What?
I am not a homosexual.
What the hell is that?
It is like when a boy likes another boy, or I guess hates in this case.
Humans have a word for that?
Yes.
How is that even a thing?
Shrug. It just is.
Human romance sure is weird.
I'm just as confused by your troll shenanigans. So many shenanigans. Anyways, I kind of got the impression that you and Teresi were a thing.
What do you mean a thing?
Like, I don't know, going on weird fight dates and beating the crap out of each other and being hate love or love hate. Isn't that how it works?
You are such an ignoramus. I could shit miles of rage snake to choke you to death.
Ill.
Who have you been talking to? What have you heard about that? I feel so bad because if I yell too close to Slinky, she flinches.
Oh,
No, Slinky. She just wants to love.
This poor
I
baby.
just want to love. Turn the
Oh.
car cut down there to medium.
I'll bring it down to medium. After this, we'll give her some treats. She's just happy to be on my desk.
Understandable.
I talked to her and some others. I don't know. Like I said, it's just a sense I got. Sorry.
Okay. First of all, if there was a thing with her, and that's a huge if, it would be a totally different quadrant than what we were just talking about. Second, whether she and I have a thing or don't have a thing, or took a romantic hot air balloon ride suspended in a goddamn filial pail together. It's definitely none of your fucking Earth business, Egbert Human John. Got it?
Okay, jeez. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. This first conversation is not how I thought it was. I thought it was at all. It's really kind of awkward.
Yeah. Wow, it is.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well,
Okay, look, let's just agree to never bring it up again. The stuff I was babbling about earlier.
yeah. Well, we talked about it in the past, so I guess we do agree to that.
But if I talk to you again in your future, limited though it is, you'll remember my embarrassing shit, so I guess I'll have to troll you backwards?
Told you, Will.
You really are a smug nook whiffer, John Egbert. I think we need to get back on point here, which is addressing the matter of what incomprehensibly putrid garbage you and your friends are and how much I hate you.
You mean botanicate?
Shut the fuck up! We are talking about that, remember?
Oh yeah.
So you wanted to get trolled? Well, you got it. Prepare to get your puny human bulge flamed in nuclear hate oblivion. Welcome to the Trollocaust. The painstaking genocide of your fragile self-esteem will be my swan song.
Oh boy, this sounds great. But we're out of time. I have to put this plan into motion.
Oh, I see. Taking the coward's way out. Scampering off to get annihilated by a deadly rift. How convenient. Well, fine. Sayonara, you worthless crotch-stained barf puppet. I will bid you one first and final fuck you. Fuck you, John Egbert. Fuck you and fuck the joke book you wrote in on. Fuck! Fucking you!
Yeah. See you soon.
Wait, what?
Ectobiologist has ceased pestering cussing a geneticist.
Frenzy, open memo.
God, I love that. I love that. Just like, cesium? Wait, what?
Fucking stop it.
Wait a minute.
What? Stop it. You're hitting me too hard. Stop. Stop it. Don't.
Current Gallows
Stop.
Calibrator right now. Open memo on board Rainbow Rumpus Party Town.
God damn it. Stop touching my keyboard. What are you typing? No, don't send that. No. Stop it. You are embarrassing me.
You
You're
guys
embarrassing
think
me, and
about
why am I not boyfriend?
What do you guys think about Carcat's new plan to troll these kids? Personally, I think he's finally snapped, and it doesn't make any sense. I figured maybe we could talk about it here in secret while he stands over there making his boring, inspirational speech. I'm pretty sure he's stopped bothering to invade Party Town. He learned his lesson. Obviously, this is just for us here in the present to remark on. If you're from the past and are curious about this and want to say something, you will not be banned, as this is a general rule here. But I will politely ask you to keep your interjections to a minimum. I will have order in this rumpus block.
Past carcinogeneticist, 7 minutes, responded to memo. You think I stopped keeping tabs on your vapid seditious bullshit? Think a fucking again!
she smacked you with the ban hammer.
This topic is now open for argumentation. Her tyranny yields the floor with a mighty bang of her gavel. Bang, bang, bang. 3 mighty bangs. What do you have to submit on the subject of Carcat's tenuous grip on the tattered remains of his sanity, Counselor Nepeta? The especially important counselor looks really serious and thoughtfully as she scoots her chair out from under the official QWERTY-looking table and begins to pace around thoughtfully. She doesn't understand why. I don't understand why we are doing this. What was the point again? Excellent question, Miss Counselor.
Do you want me to take one of the girls, by the way?
Yeah.
Who would you prefer to do?
You could do a pretty good Terezi, I think.
Yeah.
And speaking of the girls, past carcinogeneticist 2 from 5 minutes
Yes,
ago
Carcat
responded to the
Metro.
memo. Are you fucking losing it? I completely see you are going to start writing this memo in 5 minutes. All I have to do is go make my boring inspirational speech and then walk over to your computer and start fucking with you. Go ahead, ban me all you want.
Okay.
See-
Tyranny expresses disdainful yet authoritative disinterest, authoritative interest in other opinions on the stupidest plan ever conceived. Any thoughts?
See why Carcat always has to be banned from these memos. Promises to behave himself.
We have been over this.
What if I talked to him in the past and told him he could post here as long as he was not particularly disagreeable? That's a good idea. BRB?
Oh God.
Past carcinogeneticist from 10 minutes ago responded to the memo. Thank you, Nepeta, for alerting me to the presence of yet more of this tawdry roleplay infested cloak and dagger rubbish. How very interesting.
Tyranny face palms in a really dignified and intimidatingly judicial manner. Bonk.
Hmm.
The distinguished Chancellor receives 100 billion rumpus demerits for inviting uncouth rabble into her orderly block.
Hmm.
All right. Who's Solix?
Yeah.
I think everybody's gonna get a part in this one.
At this point, yeah, because Aradia comes in later. Yeah, it's pretty much
Oh
everyone.
no! Oh no! It's everyone.
Oh, it's
It's
everybody. We
Oh,
like
God.
party.
If
We like
I mean,
we
do you want
like
to take this
party.
one, Zell, so I can? Because I've got Terezi and they're having a conversation at the same time.
Yeah.
What sucks?
This is Solix. This is the
Win
The yellow
Armageddon.
one.
nerd with the it's the red and blue eyes with the list.
The elite hacker who talks like this.
A lift.
That one.
What's color?
Uh,
Yellow.
Piss
yellow.
yellow.
What do you sound like?
He has a lisp.
All of its S's sound like thuff. As in, that thuffy bucker.
Yeah, yeah. He is a gamer nerd, but has a lisp.
It's
Oh,
not like
some of the
told you,
bottom, why is it
KK.
stop?
The
What's
lisp.
up?
Okay, it's not about this awful ideas that just make no sense. You can count me out. You all control these Lincoln poops, aliens, all you want. Won't change anything. Just be waiting to die with dignity. Although maybe too late for that, but just die like die, I guess, and y'all can fuck like bitches.
Suck it, bitches. Yeah,
yeah.
twos or S's.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Fuck like bitches is so much better.
Right. Especially with Solix, who notoriously gets no bitches. The magistrate from the delicious Appleberry jurisdiction makes an excellent point about the overall shadiness of the proposition, and about managing to be an even and about managing to be an even grumpier pain in the ass than our fearless leader somehow.
like I don't get why you're upbeating about this. It doesn't make sense. You're all out. Oh, you fucking sponges. Why don't you just use our names?
Hmm. Bonk. Unbonk.
Whatever.
Oh no. Okay, sorry about that, Alex. There you are. Are you happy? And then there's the whatever.
Oh.
Oh, sweet mother of God.
Yeah. Past
Whatever.
carcinogeneticist 4 minutes ago responded to the memo.
Hold on. I need preparation for this. I need to down some honey. I'll be
Hold
right
on, how
back.
many
God.
Carcats do we get?
There are At least 2, maybe 3.
Many Carcats.
We hit. We end up at 7 different past Carcats.
Carcat singularity.
Oh, literally, actually, later. You joke, but actually.
In the mirror.
Nobody can relate to this pain.
Yep.
It's as if there are 1,000 Raidens from Metal Gear Rising: Revengeance, and all of them are in my throat going ham like it's the final boss.
Oh, Christ.
They're all spinning like Beyblades in there.
Past carcinogeneticist 4 minutes ago responded to the memo. You bastard! Is it really so much to ask you to take a few tools out from behind the grub shed? All I'm asking you to do is hassle some aliens. God, after all those times I saved your life, you think you can do me one little solid?
Yeah. After you get me killed in the first place,
How can you throw that in my face again? I thought we were cool.
it's valid.
I
Whatever.
said.
He doubles his eyes if that helps. So
Yeah.
whenever you see an
It's-
eye, it's
I
only
s-
supposed to be one.
I said
I
whatever.
said- Whatever.
I said whatever. Gotcha.
Ah. Bonk.
Current Apocalypse Arisen right now responded to memo. I will not be participating.
Current Apocalypse Arisen ceased responding to memo.
Past
Aurelia comes in
carcinogeneticist
just to say nope.
3 minutes ago responded to memo. Oh my god, what are we going to do now? That's it, guys. The plan is canceled. Aradia isn't going to mope at these losers for us. The whole plan hinged on that.
Bonk.
Oh god, I gotta remember what voice I gave to Faferi.
We
I
should
think
just,
I want to say it was like Valley Girl.
Yeah,
it
it was
was a little bit
kind of
Valley Girl.
little.
Yeah. Like, very happy-go-lucky, very airy.
I still don't really understand the plan either. I mean, I don't really mind talking to them. It could be fun and they look interesting. But I don't really think this is all their fault. Can't we say nice things to them instead of troll them? Maybe even help them?
Past carcinogeneticist 6 from 2 minutes ago responded to memo.
No, fuck, you can't be nice to them. You're completely missing the clubbing point, fish princess.
Bonk. Past carcinogeneticist 7 2 minutes ago responded to memo.
Hey, Terezi, I'm about to make this awesome speech and inspire the fuck out of you guys. When I'm done, I'm coming over to your station, and then your ass is mine. Enjoy this garbage dump of the memo while it lasts.
Lark. Bonk. This is why we can't have nice things. I'm tempted to close this moment. If anyone has anything to say it quick.
Past carcinogeneticist from 2 minutes ago responded to the memo.
Bonk. Not you. Past terminally capricious from 420 hours ago responded to memo. For reference, Zelda's is Gamzee. This is our clown.
This is the clown.
It's the clown boy. Yeah.
Stoner clown.
You'll learn the names, don't worry.
The motherfucker.
I guess I'm doing this one. Yeah, I'm not following this motherfucking plan. Who are we trolling?
Gamzee, this conversation takes place weeks in the future. It does not concern you.
Oh, well, motherfuck, I guess.
Don't worry about it. Just scroll around and look for one of the
RRPT?
oh, from Rumpus Party Town. Right. Open chat
Oh,
memos.
yeah.
I was trying to read that as an actual word. I was like, that's not how her quirk works.
You know, like, wait a minute. What the fuck?
I was trying to translate Terezi, and I was like, nope. Yeah, Rainbow Rumpus Party Town open chat memos.
Okay. Honk.
Gay key
Key
smash,
smash.
gay key smash, gay key
Alright,
smash,
come
gay
here,
key
Terezi.
smash.
Wow.
Carcat is smashing my keyboard.
Yeah, it's not so much fun when somebody
Yeah.
interrupts your memo, is it?
Oh, he is such a little.
Fuck you, you're banned.
Fuck you, I'm unbanned.
Fuck you, you're banned.
Fuck you, I'm unbanned.
Fuck you, you're banned.
Fuck you, I'm unbanned. Fuck.
Current carcinogeneticist right now respond to the memo. Oh, now what's up?
God damn it, he's locked onto my computer. And he's still matching me. Get off.
Banned.
Oh, God.
Unbanned.
Banned.
Unbanned.
Why are you banning yourself there, Terezi? Pretty fucking mental if you ask me. Really fucked up.
Banned.
Unbanned.
Banned.
Unbanned.
Repeat
Banned.
ad nauseum.
Repeat ad hilarium, yeah.
Okay, quit. Fuck, ow. Oh, God, ow.
By the way, I think the episode title is Fuck You Unbanned.
This is funny as shit.
I love this. I love this page. I forgot how good this page was. I'm going to sharpen your stupid looking nubby horns in your sleep, and that's what will be up. Bye bye, nubs.
Why don't you just file them all the way down, since you're running out of ways to emasculate me in front of my team?
Will you give me your boring leader complex? Will you give your boring leader complex a rest for once? Getting so old.
Arachnid's grip right now responded to memo. Both ridiculous.
Oh, look, the laugh didn't come through.
No! It was a good
Engage
laugh. I
Friska
just want
mode.
everyone to know that.
Friska mode was not engaged.
Hey, Vriska, you're down with my trolling plan. Why don't you tell everyone in Rainbow Ass Grab Junction what a great idea it is?
I'm busy.
What the fuck could you be busy with?
Making my own plans. I'm a pretty big deal, remember, Carcat?
It looks like you forgot how many irons she has in the fire.
Exactly.
What is so hard about
Terezi's
going
sticking up
along
for her girl.
with a simple plan to serve a few pig-skinned douchebags and a piping hot nutrition plateau full of fuck you?
Maybe we will, but we all just kind of want to do our own thing.
There's a word for that. It is called gross insubordination.
That's 2 words, idiot.
Do you guys realize you're sharing a keyboard and taking turns to argue with each other? That's kind of cute.
That's extremely cute, actually. Zell.
Yeah.
That's the
Cellular device. It's you.
Cellular.
Z-
Yeah,
Zell
yeah.
Sinky.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but isn't that really so it?
Okay, fuck this. Everyone is officially banned from this train wreck.
Carcat band. Vriska,
Everyone.
Gamzee, Fairy, Aradia, Solix.
Nepeta.
AC is Equius,
Nepeta.
Nepeta, and Terezi. Oh, and then Terezi, and yeah, then Terezi yeah, and then unbans herself.
Oh, that's you. That's Terezi talking on the wrong profile.
Yeah, that's Terezi talking on Carcast profile.
Okay, we're switching. Got it. You can't ban me from my own memo. Whoops. You can't ban me from my own memo.
Looks like I
No,
just
that's
did.
Carcat on Terezi's.
Shit. Looks like I just did.
Fine, I will shut the memo down so you will get the hell out of here.
Fine, I'm gone.
Hey. Oh, Christ, it's been talking to myself. Hey, oh, hey. I just thought I would add on one last remark to this silliness. A mark of reassurance. Oh? Yes, you should troll the humans. It'll be fun. Well, we both know I was planning to anyway. Of course, trust your judgment on the matter. Just here to say you won't regret it. That's nice to know. I trust your judgment as well. Yes. Another time, sound judgment in good time for Team Pyro and the loyal subscribers of Rainbow Rumpus Party Room. Hooray!
I'm going to be fucking sick.
Banned future card cat from responding. Tries to eat closed. Memo. We're done.
That sure was something.
That happened to all of us.
How the hell do voice actors do it?
With lots of throat lubrication.
Mhm.
I saw you guys say lube.
I legitimately thought you were going to finish that move. Yeah,
I mean, not technically wrong.
you're technically correct. The best kind of correct.
John, land already. Vriska, manipulate this worthless human.
Stuck
It is
dick in
no use.
blender face.
Oh my god.
It is no use. It seems your abilities cannot cross between sessions, or cannot influence your species. Or both? Or maybe you just aren't trying hard enough. You wonder what this goofball is dreaming about? Too bad these stupid viewports can't see into dreams. This software sucks. The rabbit is here.
And look, this is that.
And where's his
John,
mom?
reunite with your loving father, and also Scarf Lady.
Also, Bunt with 2 N's.
Bunny.
Bunt.
Vriska, try harder. Meow.
Flashing that warning.
It's
Oh,
out of existence. No! Vriska, you do this? Oh.
Hmm. Sad dad. Alcohol?
John, answer troll.
Here we go.
John, wake up.
Who's gonna be John?
I'm pronouncing that like a really long Oh, I thought.
Double John at the fact that you both started
go ahead.
talking at the
Go
same
ahead.
time is so fucking funny.
Yeah, go ahead.
I'm pronouncing that like a really long June. That's so many O's.
June Egbert is June Egbert
Yep,
canon.
by the way, that's where the name came from.
Actually didn't know that. I actually forgot this page existed. Yeah.
Yep. It is 8 groups of 8. I specifically counted them. It's sort of a thing I do.
You type my name in 64-bit.
Wow, what a nerd.
Have I talked to you before?
Possibly? This is the first time I've contacted you that I'm aware of.
I'm pretty sure I remembered you. You hassled me a long time ago. I think you threatened to kill me at some point.
John, give me a break. That was obviously just my way of getting to know you. It will be, whenever I get around to it.
Well, yeah, I know that about you guys by now, but also I know it's probably not exactly an empty threat. Since one of you already managed to trick me into getting myself killed. Well, in another timeline at least.
Man, that was probably Terezi. I should have known she would pull something like that. What a meddler.
Terezi?
Yes, the pesky blind troll that licks her monitor and smells words and stuff. The one who got you killed. I'm sure of it.
Huh. It never really occurred to me to ask what your names are. Kinda rude of me. What's yours?
Marquise Spinneret Mindfang.
Man, that sounds so made up. But if you say so, Marquise.
Spinneret. Marquise is a title, stupid.
Oh, okay.
And you don't have to worry about me manipulating you to your death. It's completely beneath me. Unlike her, I plan on taking the high road. You see, John, you and I actually have some things in common, but you couldn't possibly understand why yet, so I'm planning on helping you.
Okay, I'll be sure to let my guard down. Psych! Oh, damn, that was 9 exclamation marks. Shit! Never mind. Anyway, nice meeting you, Spinneret. If you don't mind, I would like to try to go back to sleep. I was dreaming about something important.
You can't sleep now, John. What about June? Wait, what about what about Jade? What the fuck? Why did she use an 8 for that? What the fuck?
It's because
Because
Jade...
I mean, it kind of sounds like an
I
eight
guess.
sound. It's
Come
a
on,
stretch.
Vriska, you're stretching your own quirk here.
I mean, welcome to Homestuck.
Oh god, I forgot!
Emotions to
Poor
all of
Jade.
emotions to all of Mina.
I hope she's alright.
She's fine. I can see her right now. But she'll not be for long if you don't get her. If you don't get her into your session.
Yeah, you're right. I have to go hurry and save her. See ya!
Wait! Where the hell do you think you're going to go? You don't even have a copy of the game yet.
Oh yeah. Duh, stupid dumb. You know where I'm supposed to get it?
Easy. Just wait around for a few minutes.
Okay.
See, John, you need me to advance. Even though you were going to do this stuff anyway, it turns out I'm the reason you were going to do it anyway in the first place. Your timeline is my web, and suddenly you're all tangled up in it, wriggling and helpless. Isn't that cool?
Meh. So you seem to like Ace a whole bunch, and I guess you're like kind of spidery themed or something?
Yeah.
Spiders are gross.
Fuck you.
Face John.
Genuinely offended by that.
Yep.
She
Yeah.
was genuinely offended.
He's right. But he's right.
John, yes. John, wait around for a few minutes.
Oh, there it is. Somebody please Zippy. I still don't have nitro.
Oh,
You got the server copy of the Spur Beta.
He's waiting for the
all at the
multiple
same time.
yippies.
We all almost clicked it at the same time the
I
first
didn't
time.
do it, but there was multiple going. There's multiple overlaid. Dog.
Dog.
Oogie.
A dog is a small beastie.
Oh, yep. There she went.
Oh, there she goes.
WV, survey casualties.
Everyone is dead. Everyone except you. Well, this is fucked up.
That's that's a lot
Your
of
rag
blood.
of souls. Yeah. Your rag of souls begins to soak in the blood of the fallen. You suppose it could be poetic? No, instead you think it is just sad. You are very foolish to believe that you could be a leader of men. Look at what bearing that flag has wrought. Perhaps one day you will find something new to bear. A burden befitting of the peasant you truly are. Oh my, what's that shiny thing in the water?
John, prepare for flight.
Jade is not answering. Are you sure she's okay?
She's asleep. She sure seems to sleep a lot. She sort of reminds me of my goober teammate. He napped through most of the adventure and was practically useless.
Oh, you mean carcinogeneticist?
No way. Karkat is so uptight. He hardly slept a wink over the whole 600-hour span of our quest. He didn't even wake up on the moon until after we won the game. What a loser.
Carcat. That is how I'm saying that. Beep beep meow. I'll have to remember to give him a hard time about that.
John, you're pretty weird. I can see why you would piss him off so much.
It is really not hard to do that.
Tell me about it. Speaking of telling me about things, why don't you tell me what you were just dreaming about that was so important, fellow Prospect dreamer? Prospect is the best. Durst is where all the rejects hang out, am I right?
I never even saw Prospect, aside from flaming bits and pieces of it, I guess. Something happened and it blew up and Dream Jade died, and then I was wandering around this place that was like a chessboard with a huge crater in it with loads of black and white guys everywhere.
Yes, I know all of that. That place is the battlefield, which is where your dream self lives now. You'll appear there anytime you go to sleep. Prospect dreamers are supposed to end up there eventually, and if they're any good, that is. But you got there much sooner. Normally, a dreamer's journey to the battlefield would not be so spectacularly hidden, sudden and violent, meteoric, if you will.
My dad. Huh.
But you didn't answer my question. What was so important that you wanted to go back to sleep again for?
My dad was there.
What's that?
My guardian?
Oh, you mean the adult male human who lived in your hive.
Yes, if by hive you mean house.
Huh. I was wondering about that. I was like, what the hell is this guy doing in this kid's hive? Where's this Lucis? Is he an orphan contending with some sort of meddlesome grown-up squatter?
These observations are pretty alien of you. But that's pretty cool, I guess, seeing as you are an alien.
Yeah, I just chalked it up as generic alien weirdness and didn't think too much about it. Just another series of strange exhibits from an inferior civilization.
The funny thing is, he's not even really my dad. I mean, I was adopted by him, although we're not actually unrelated, I think. He's the son of my grandmother, who isn't really my grandmother, and is sort of like my biological mother. And my biological father would be Jade's grandpa, sort of. Both of which I just created with slime and stuff and sent back in time as babies. So I guess, if anything, that makes my dad my half brother.
Hmm.
Tell me about it.
Good old ecto-incest.
Ectobiology be God be damned.
Sweet home Alabama.
Wait, before you wander off too far like a doofus, you need to know how to get back to the return node so you can get back to your computer. Hey, here, hang on. I'm making you a map.
Well, I know where I'm going. Trezzy already made me a map.
What?
First, she made me a really crappy one, then a really nice one that works kind of like Google. She started helping me after she tried to kill me.
Oh, she's still trying to one-up me, I see, even preempting my awesome helpfulness. When did she do that? I mean, from my perspective. Do you think she already did it or hasn't done it yet?
Wow, how could I possibly know that?
I don't know. Forget it. I will show her, though. I'll show her the meaning of helpfulness. I will help you. I will help this little human nerd under the table, the very same table you dined at, while I waited on you prong and fucking nub.
You mean like a candlelight hate date?
God, no! With a human? Gross.
Oh, well then, thanks, I guess. Why do you want to be so helpful anyways? I mean, with her, I got the sense she was being kind of jokestery about it, which is something I can understand. But why bother helping if we aren't going to win anyway?
You won't win. Says who?
You guys. It's practically all you ever say.
Well, okay, yes, you are screwed, and so are we. But so what? Just because you're going to fail doesn't mean it won't be any fun along the way. By the looks of things, you have a very exciting 24 hours ahead of you. It'll be one hell of a reckoning.
That is nice to know.
Yes, and besides, continuing on this path and bringing Jade into the game, I think you'll agree is very important. And not just because she's your friend and you would be kind of upset if she died. Again.
Yes, I think I would be, but why else?
Because you need to complete your prototyping chain. Only when all players have entered with a prototyped kernel does the battlefield assume its final form. That form prepares Skya to grow the new universe that you'll create. Or in this case, fail to create. Whatever. That's no reason to deter you from completing worthwhile game objectives.
We're supposed to create a universe?
Yeah, you didn't realize that yet?
Right in the middle there.
What?
No.
Hold on. Why are we supposed to do that? I have to wait
No.
for like
Up,
one.
Nope.
up.
Up one.
Oh,
You did.
no.
Yeah, you didn't realize that yet. There you go.
Boy, how clueless can you get?
Why are we supposed to do that?
What a stupid question. It's the point of the game. It's what happens when you win, and winning is the only point of anything.
Oh, that's true, I guess.
Anyway, you should be glad it's the point, and you should be glad your predecessors were not such a sad sack group of players like you guys. Otherwise, your universe would not exist, seeing as we created it by being incredible in every way.
You did?
Yep, you're welcome.
I don't know what to think about that.
Not knowing what to think about things appears to be your specialty.
Oh man, what a burn. JK, that was actually lame. Well, to be honest, I never really believed any of your guys' doom and gloom nonsense. Not because I think you're lying, I just feel like there must still be a way to win.
That's the spirit, John. That is a winner's attitude, and there's always hope for someone who has that.
Yes, I agree. Also, there's always hope for someone who has good friends to count on.
Lame.
The way that sound came through the microphone.
Just
Oh,
the
no.
vine boom.
It was.
Did it explode the mic?
Yeah, it sounded
Oh,
like
yeah,
the
it came
vine
out
boom.
It sounded like a vine boom.
That's really funny.
Oh my god.
John, return. Oh,
They're wigging
a
out.
salamander.
Yeah.
John. Dispatch these pests.
Scanner. That is it. Everybody out. You are dead serious. Aw.
John,
Aw.
examine room.
Look at this mess. Well, you just look at this slightly bigger mess than usual.
John, examine computer.
They chucked it out the window. They're little oily bastards. You'll have to get your hands on a new one somehow.
Examine posters.
This is just insult to injury. You almost want to cry. Look at that face. A sad face. A forlorn face.
Briska, what's his deal? John, why are you standing around wasting time?
I don't know. You can see my future, can't you? How much time am I wasting?
Enough to make me wonder what the hell your deal is.
Then I would venture to guess I'm wasting time because you chose to pester me just now.
Damn it, John. Stop sounding smarter than me. It's unbecoming of someone so inferior.
I mean, I was just pausing for a moment to look at my trash movie posters. They bring back memories of a life that I guess is long gone now. But you probably know what that is all about.
Yeah, I know.
It wasn't even that long ago. It already feels like forever since I was on Earth. It was a pretty nice place. I bet you would have liked it.
It seems a little too sunny for my liking.
Well, what about you? You miss your planet and your parents and such?
The life I left behind wasn't so hot, to be honest.
Oh, that's too bad.
We not talk about that. What are these movies anyway? They look just awful.
But you see, this is where you are wrong. These films are the finest Earth has to offer.
Are they about clowns?
No, I drew those clowns in my sleep for some reason. This one here is so great. It's about this street tough renegade who did hard time behind bars and wants nothing more in the world than to reunite with his loving wife and daughter, but not so fast. He has to go on this crazy and dangerous escapades through the sky with a motley assortment of rogues, led by John Malkovich, who is wise to Cage's heroic nature and pure heart. They tether a grumpy policeman's awesome car to the plane and smash it, and then later they crash into some casinos. Cage gets out of the wreckage and hugs his family, and I usually tear up a little. That is my working troll title for the movie. I hope it was okay.
John, even your thought of a title is quite amusing and probably kind of cute. That movie sounds hilariously bad.
Yeah, well, you were hilariously wrong. Here, hang on, I'll show you. Oh god, no.
We should probably not, because this is just
Oh.
a clip from.
I think it's
This
just a
is
clip from the movie.
Yeah,
You can
yeah,
play
this
it
is-
if you mute it.
Let's let's just skip it.
Probably, but yeah. It's
Oh,
a
but
clip
you'll
from
probably have
what
to
I'm
use your-
pretty sure is name the fucking put the bunny back in the box.
Yeah.
Oh, but you'll
Whatever
probably
the
have
name
to
of
use
that
your
movie is.
troll thingy to rewind time or whatever, to before the Earth's internet blew up so you can watch it.
Is this like the Earth equivalent to GrubTube or something?
I guess?
Man, I'm not watching this shitty video. It looks so bad.
Okay, suit yourself. But there it is, in case you're ever hankering after some incredible movie magic.
Okay, I will be sure to bookmark it and label it as dumb kids' dumbass nonsense.
Okay, good idea.
By the way, why aren't you using your computer glasses to talk suddenly? This device seems less efficient and doesn't look as cool.
Oh, the goggles were cool and all, but they kind of restrict my vision stupidly when I'm wearing them. I should remember to make a new hands-free device that is less obtrusive. Maybe after I make a new computer so I can install this game.
How will you duplicate it? Isn't it smashed out there on the lawn ring?
Yeah, but I can use one of my old previously punched cards.
Oh, great. John?
What?
Okay, I will slide you a break because clearly your block was just ransacked. But maybe you want to put that away somewhere discreet where you
Oh,
usually
God, no.
keep it. There is at least one girl spying on you right now, you know?
No, God, please. Put what away? What are you talking about?
Your pail is showing, stupid.
Do we want to? If you want to go back a page, Storm. Meanwhile,
My
no,
God.
just
Right
back to the
next to
back to
him.
the PDA. No, back to the PDA. Also, yes, bucket, but also go back to the PDA.
Yeah.
We have more story for Fedora Freak.
Pat
Fedora
Sniffles.
Freak?
Condolences on tragic.
Wardrobe largely
What?
incinerated.
Nah.
Family deceased. Remaining garments heavily wrinkled. Commencing search through
Oh.
rubble for scene press. Loved ones. Hat status? Condolences on tragic losses to family. Professional attire.
I think that's meant to go top to bottom, weirdly, even though the other one
Oh,
went
that's-
bottom to top. But
That. Ugh.
It looks like it
But
works
yes.
either way.
I think it. I tried, and I think it works better top to bottom. But yeah, point is, we got an update on Fedora Freak as a little thing.
My pail? You mean this bucket here?
Yes, come on. Will you take a hint and show some decorum?
I'm not really following. What do you have against buckets?
Man, nothing really. It's just okay. Maybe humans don't really have any sense of shame over this sort of.
God, it's no wonder the trolls were all lusting after them. They must have assumed that the human kids were all a bunch of sluts.
I know, right?
In fairness, some of them are.
Yeah. I'll give you
I've
that.
read the epilogues.
Yeah.
You shouldn't,
Yeah.
but I did.
We all know what
Jade?
we
Mm-mm.
we all know what they did.
Yeah, we don't talk about Jade's transformation.
Yeah.
A new appendage.
The fastest transition you've ever seen. Shame over what? It's just a bucket, for putting soapy water in and cleaning stuff with. Why? What do trolls use them for?
Oh. Yeah, of course. That's what I was talking about. Your cleaning bucket. In troll culture, we consider cleaning products to be really indecent or something. I'm blushing furiously about it right now. Please try to be sensitive of my cultural ways and understandings.
Wow, that is definitely pretty odd, but okay, sorry you saw my bucket. I we'll just chuck it out the window, I guess.
Thank you, John. That is very gentlemanly of you. Now, will you quit shitting around and get on with it? God.
Well, I was going to, but you started babbling at me. Geez, Spinneret.
My real name, you dope.
Okay, then what is it?
I ain't telling you that. It's a secret.
Damn it, Vriska.
Rolls eyes. All 8 gross spidery eyes. Oops, I mean, exclamation mark times 8.
Who couldn't even
You
go
don't
up to
even
camera.
need to say that. I can see you rolling your eyes, remember?
Oh, yeah.
Discard sorted receptacle.
Who can say where the wind blows?
Exit to balcony.
What a surprise, more lousy imps are having their way with this place. You wonder where Nana could be. Someone needs to get this motley assortment of rogues under control. Now what in the hell is going on over there?
Oh no. More
sorry.
embarrassing.
Oh no, more embarrassing cleaning apparatus. You've got to hide it before Sacred Spinneret, or whatever her name is, sees it and gets upset.
John, a sail rogue.
Boot.
Get that shit out here! Being culturally sensitive is really hard work.
Look up. God damn.
Aw, shit. Yo, welcome to TMZ Cribs. This is my new crib straight out here in the medium. Let me tell you, I got 347 bedrooms. Goddamn. That's a
House
That
70
rose?
bathrooms.
house.
55 couches.
55 couches, 85 kitchens, all stocked, ready to go. I can house 34 different families in this and not see them over the course of my lifetime. That is how much space there is in this place. We lost somebody last week. We don't know where they are.
Mr. Beast's mansion colorized 2024.
Yeah, for real.
Also, fuck Mr. Beast. Anyway,
Woo!
Pester someone's server player.
Hey, Rose.
Hi.
How are you doing? I don't even remember the last time we talked. I've been so busy. It looks like you have been too. I mean, hoppy shit. My house is huge.
Okay, I'm just now realizing what kind of fucking conditioning this shit has done to my brain because I didn't even remember that Hopi shit comes from this. I've just been saying Hopi shit my entire fucking life.
Homestuck sneaks
didn't
into your
realize
vocab in
it
really
was
weird
from
ways. Yeah.
Fucking Homestuck.
hmm Yeah.
This shit is ruining my life.
Homestuck sneaks into your everyone's vocab weirdly. Wonder About Stairs Bro is just a casual thing I hear other people say, and I know they're not Homestucks.
The fact that that's escaped containment and
Yeah,
made it to just the regular internet is so fucking scary to me.
That specific Spodge comic, yeah. But also, I didn't even realize. Yeah, I've heard you do Hopi shit, but I didn't realize that was
Hopi shit all the fucking time.
Yeah, I will just casually Gigas.
I've said that shit for years. Oh my god. What the hell? This is like what's it
I've been
called?
doing Gigas for a long time.
What's it called? The MK Ultra brainwash conditioning where they you snap your fingers and you turn into a sleeper agent. Yeah. That's me.
Hopi shit is your sleeper agent code phrase.
Yes, that activates me. Suddenly I can remember everything. Actually, building up your house has been one of the more trivial ways I've passed the time. Great swaths of the structure may be copied and pasted with little architectural consideration. I've only bothered to do it while in contemplation. It's relaxing.
Oh. Oh, it must have cost a fortune.
We have a lot of grist.
How much?
I don't recall any hard figures offhand. Last I checked, more than 1 million units of several different types, torrented between the three of us.
Torrented?
Shared through an application. I unlocked the disk from your registry and deployed it. I convinced your Nana to install it on your computer before an imp threw it out the window, that is.
You got her to do that? But she's an old lady. Also a ghost.
My methods of persuasion have been improving.
Also, she is really tricky and plays a lot of pranks. Did she try to prank you?
No.
Huh. I guess you enjoyed the prankster's gambit on that exchange then.
Hmm.
Okay, so what kind of things do you think that Nana signed him up for while she was on his computer?
So
thinking
much junk mail.
Clown Magazine Monthly.
Ugh. Considering who Nana is,
Baking. A lot of baking.
Baking.
nah, wouldn't be. Weirdly.
Ah, shit, you're right. Definitely a lot of joke stuff.
God, what is? I mean, spoilers. What is Jane even like? Apart from gay boys.
That's a good question.
I mean, in the epilogue timeline being, you know, hate Hitler, but
Yeah.
and I shit thee not.
Yeah.
Favorite one, Jane. Oh God, I don't even. This is
That,
probably a
that's
damning
sad,
indictment
isn't
on
it?
Jane.
That we can't
Honestly,
even remember.
this is probably a damning indictment on Jane. Honestly,
Yeah.
like all I remember is her having a massive crush on Jake, who is gay as hell.
This comic is really nice to certain characters. This comic is really mean to certain characters.
It really depends on how much Hussie cares.
Some of these characters get zero fucking screen time and they get zero fucking development.
Hi, Fairy.
Yeah, cough cough for fairy, cough cough Jane.
Mm-hmm. Cough, cough, kind of Nepeta.
Kind of?
And then like half of the fucking ancestor trolls.
Yeah.
Seriously, give us more Latula.
I know, right?
I
She's
love
so
Latula.
radical.
And Forum.
Oh yes, more Porum, please.
Anyway.
Anyway, we were at oh.
Oh.
Oh no, never mind. We're at oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh
What's up
yeah,
with the
what's up with the
alchemitor? It
alchemitor?
looks weird.
Upgrades.
Upgrades people.
Did you get Nana to do that too?
No, your consorts were utilized for that.
The salamanders?
Yes, they seem eager to receive simple instruction. I'm guessing that they find their way back to your house to allow the client player to remain productive while the server player is away.
They aren't very smart.
No, they aren't.
I'm surprised they even understand what to do.
Like I said, coercion hasn't been much of a problem.
Okay, so how do you think she's been communicating with them? I'm imagining writing on the wall in red ink.
Um,
That's a good question, actually.
Actually,
I don't know how she would communicate with them.
Like I said, writing on the wall in red ink straight up looks like blood.
Mm-hmm.
And it's not like anything creepy either. It's just put this thing over there, install this program, run it, extract all the files, and you should be good to go.
Mm. Good question.
Yeah. What exactly does that mean? What have you been doing this whole time? Why don't you tell me what you've been up to first? I'm curious, but too preoccupied.
That's me. That's me.
Oh.
That's me. That's me.
I went in. It's hard for me to see the suns in my eyes. I can't
The suns in
distinguish
my
between
eyes.
red and the suns in my eyes. I can't tell between blue and purple.
Red and blue. He's colorblind. Laugh at him.
No!
Price. Red versus blue must have been hell for you.
Oh, don't even get me started when they brought in somebody wearing orange.
Oh my god.
He's
He's not very good
red,
with his
blue,
colors.
orange, colorblind.
No. Why don't you tell me what you've been up to first? I've been curious, but too preoccupied to inquire.
Well, I have been talking to a lot of trolls, for one thing. They sure are a talkative bunch.
I've noticed.
And then I cloned some slime babies in the Vale.
Did you?
Yes. Okay, long story short is, Jade is my slime clone sister, and Dave is your slime clone brother, and we're all born today.
Yes.
Yes.
I figured that out.
Oh.
Anything else?
Then I fell asleep and woke up on the battlefield. Oh, Rose, I'm fairly sure I saw your mom.
You did? Are you sure it was her?
Well, it was a nice and proper looking lady with a pink scarf, so I don't know who else that would be.
That was likely her. How was she?
Fine, I guess. She was with my dad.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
Did she seem happy?
Happy? Well, wow, I don't know. I don't really know her well enough to say, I guess. Plus, I was a little distracted. Maybe I'll find out next time I go to sleep.
Fair enough.
Now stop being so spookily mysterious and tell me what you've been doing.
Investigating, mostly.
Investigating what?
Everything there is to investigate. Information hidden in the lore of our lands, concealed in ruins and riddles. I'm looking for whatever there is to discover about the game, and more importantly, whatever exceeds its boundaries. The cloaked traces of myth beyond its scope.
It's scope? Oh, Rose, did you know we were all supposed to be creating a universe with this game?
Yes,
I think that's pretty neat.
it is, in principle, but it won't happen.
So you believe the trolls then?
It's not a matter of believing them. The writing is on the wall, literally.
It is?
This session was never meant to bear fruit. It's barren, so to speak.
That's a bit of a bummer. I'm still skeptical about that, though.
That's why you're our leader, John.
Huh?
Optimism through stalwart skepticism is a defect not everyone is lucky enough to be cursed with.
That's stupid. I'm not your leader, I'm your friend. There's a big difference.
Statements like that is also why you're our leader.
Lame.
Yes, kind of.
So, if you're sure that we're going to fail, what's the point of everything we're doing?
Simple. The objective is no longer to win.
I mean, what are we actually shooting for here?
To do as much damage to the game as possible. To rip its stitches and pry answers from the seams. We will snatch purpose from the jaws of futility. Are you ready to wreak some havoc, John?
I suddenly don't understand anything. Mood.
That turtle.
This turtle is the mood. Look at her being all shifty and shit. Salamancer? Wand, please. Thank you, Viceroy. Way more dramatic, relying on a familiar than a boring old Siladex. AKA fuck Siladexes.
Hank.
Just
yo,
get some
fuck
guy to carry all your
Silodexes.
shit for you.
Me and my homies, we hate Silodexes.
Actually, though.
Rose, investigate.
Ugh.
Gets blasted away.
Dun, dun,
Domain
dun, dun,
expansion.
dun, 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 dun.
Mood. The fucking Dragon Ball Scouter.
Rose, answer.
Oh, what's this? A conversation that I'm not involved in.
You must
Okay.
feel so lucky.
Right. Okay, this will probably strike you as an odd moment for me to mention this. But actually, there are not many moments I've observed on your timeline which won't qualify as odd. And somehow, your idle moments seem to invite interruption the least. And this is a difficult topic for me to broach, for reasons that you probably won't understand.
You're rambling again, Kanaya.
Okay, sorry. I've just been meaning to say that I read your instructional guide.
Be the troll girl.
You're suddenly the troll girl, in a different game session, in the past.
Kanaya, confer with leader.
And we are.
Ah, shit. Tavros dropped his fetus spawn cards.
I know, right? In the
Mm.
horn pile.
Oh, I
the
spoke
horn
too
pile.
soon.
You
Yeah.
I
fucking
was about to say,
jinxed yourself,
well,
you idiot.
welcome back.
Motherfucker.
That's not a leader. You're full. You're doomed from the start.
You didn't think one of the most talkative characters in Homestuck wasn't gonna die soon.
I thought he would be gone for like 5 minutes.
I mean, he has.
Not.
We can't get
Like
rid of
it's,
this guy. He's like a cancer. It's like a fucking tumor.
Huh, weird, huh? Your speech was really emotional.
Okay, I definitely don't need you busting my bulge about the speech now. I've taken enough shit. I got a little worked up, okay? And if you have something to say, why don't you come say it to my face? I'm fed up with these backdoor nook biting shenanigans.
Phrasing. I don't mean to I don't mean to critique your speech. I just wanted to ask you something in confidence. About the humans.
Okay, what is it?
Are you sure they're responsible for our misfortune?
Yes, there is no doubt about it.
Was it on account of malice or incompetence?
I don't know, maybe both? Why does it matter?
It sort of does. I'm not even that sure why. This is a difficult topic for me to broach, for reasons that you probably won't understand.
God damn it, no more mysteries, please. You'd think we'd have our fill of them by now. If I have to solve one more riddle, I'm going to... I don't know.
Will your response involve an athletic maneuver of some sort?
No, absolutely not. I will just go over there and weep gently into the horn pile. Seriously, what is this about?
Did the not come through?
Hold on.
I heard
I did
the
Oh, wait. Hold on.
Like, that's my line. It's just
Oh, I'm sorry. What I can tell you is, they're all ludicrously incompetent. Soft, pink, fragile things who do nothing but waste time. They don't even have horns.
What?
Yeah, I was like, whoa, did they get filed down or something? But no, it turns out that's just how they are.
Weird.
They're a miserable, pointless crop of life forms from a meaningless, boring pustule of a planet. It's infuriating that they were somehow allowed to have any influence over us.
It is pretty disheartening. But you are absolutely sure they are all failures, and that they have no chance of succeeding.
Yep, it's all right here.
I'm not sure which depresses me more. The sabotage of our session, or the futility of theirs.
What are you talking about? You're being really weird about this.
Well, I haven't asked what I wanted to ask.
Then ask!
It's about the tentacle therapist.
Yeah, that's the Rose human. She's apparently pretty sarcastic in my notes.
You have notes on them.
Yes?
I guess that's why you're our leader, Karkat.
No, I'm your leader because of my incredible tactical skills and my ability to mobilize and motivate a bunch of useless people towards a common goal, and because I'm extremely ambitious and intrepid. Also because leadership is in my blood. We've been over this.
Statements like that are also why you're our leader.
Okay, I'll accept that.
Have you talked to her?
Who?
The Rose Human. Also, do we really have to say things like the Rose Human?
Of course we do. It sounds suitably disdainful. I mean, if a bunch of aliens started hassling you, you would expect them to act really high and mighty and superior in every way, right? Which we are, of course.
Okay.
And no, I haven't talked to her. I'll probably steer clear of her for the most part. I have my sights set on the John human and probably also the Jade human. She's a huge culprit too.
It just really feels really silly when we say things like the John Human in confidence amongst ourselves.
We have to commit to this. Stay in character, you know. Remember the speech.
The speech has become emblazoned on my ThinkPad, virtually ensconced in the fold of my personal mythology.
Did you want to
I love
troll her?
Kanaya.
She's so
Sorry,
good.
I love Kanaya stealing Rose lines.
I know, right?
Did you want to troll her? Are you volunteering? Because that'd be great. I'd really appreciate that.
I don't know. I got. I'm good. I'm good. I'm not sure if I've got it in me right now.
Come on, you'll be great at it. Please just do this one thing for me. We've got to stay coordinated on this. Too many of these fucks are going rogue. Like, what are we even doing?
Fine.
Great! Thanks, Kanaya. I'll expect a full report soon.
I report about what?
Like, how hassled you got her to be, but less stupid sounding than that.
Is there a metric for that concept?
No. Well, there could be. We can gauge your results with the flighty bras and their snarky horse shitometer.
That seems just as disparaging to me as it is to her.
Yeah, well, use it as motivation. I gotta get cracking out here later.
Troll the Rose Human.
You begin trolling the Rose Human, even though you aren't really feeling this at all. You can't seem to figure out how to get the viewport feature to work. You muddle through the first conversation blind, and I think we've already read this.
I'm sure we have.
Yeah, it's the one where she's actually talking to John instead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nevertheless, you manage to find yourself vehemently fondling the short end of the antagonism stick. The flighty broads and their snarky horse shitometer ticks a few notches in her favor. Your aggravation and curiosity have simultaneously peaked. You wish you could get a look at her.
I'm so glad we finally have a name for that little bar at the bottom.
Hmm.
The horse shitometer.
It's actually the flighty bras and their snarky horse shitometer. Thank you!
My bad, of course.
Full
Open
name
viewport.
as tradition. It's like calling her the Rose Human. Always the full
Yeah.
title. There she is. How underwhelming. No horns. Skin as white as a ghost. You wonder how she manages to look in a mirror without falling asleep. You resume your sense of alien complacency. The snacky horse shitometer, the flighty boards in their snacky horse shitometer ticks back in your favor.
Can I keep viewing?
Oh, not this
You continue
fifth
to
iteration of F1 again.
You continue to spy on the Rose Human. What's that nonsense she wrote on her walls? What did she do to her totem lathe? Idiot.
Oh,
Oh dear God.
on that day, something
old-
awakened in Kanaya.
Okay.
Oh yeah, right. Oh, that's that's a kink. That's a kink in this in that world, right?
That's
Just wearing the bucket.
yes.
Bucket dumped on your head?
That's something.
Yeah,
I'm sure it is.
that literally has to be a kink by definition of what's normally in those buckets.
Oh
Mhm.
boy.
And I know exactly what fetish, and I'm not saying it.
Let's.
This
Don't-
exhibit of depravity maxes out. Oh, gone.
Sorry, go ahead.
The exhibit of depravity maxes out your side of the horseshitometer. You had this girl all wrong. She's an utter buffoon. Nobody wants to see her watching porn.
Oh my god, nobody's watching me, right?
Dear Lord.
You hope nobody caught you looking at that. The horseshitometer swings back to her side, as she has inadvertently caused you to flush with the shame of 1,000 cocoon-wetting children. You win this round, Lalonde.
View the past.
You need to put some distance between yourself and that egregious display. These look like simpler times. Probably better to mess with her earlier in the timeline rather than later.
Do we need to get wrapping it up, Yari?
No, I'm good for a bit. Top of the hour though, I'd say.
Okay.
Like at least 2 hour.
Yeah.
Yeah, right now.
Sorry.
Okay,
Again,
so for
came
another,
right,
like-
came right from D&D. So
Gotcha.
So like 25 more minutes.
yeah, about half an hour-ish.
Sounds good. Enter name.
I have a tubby on my desk.
So now we know that Kanaya is the one who named Rose Flighty Broad. Why, Miss Lalonde, it does appear you've once again fallen out of favor with the Flighty Broads and their snarky horseshitometer. Your move, therapist. This is boring. What's the challenge in teasing a ridiculous alien girl? Her stupid walkthrough is probably plagiarized from another more advanced civilization or something. Maybe bothering her friends will be more interesting.
Troll the John human.
Hello?
Hi?
Allow me to make this simple. I am a troll from another universe using a chat client utility which is capable of contacting you and your friends at any point of your lives which I choose, up to and including the moment of your own incompetence-fueled self-destruction. I'm looking for evidence of intelligence in your species. A reason. Any reason at all, really. To justify wasting the few precious remaining moments of my life on you. It has fallen on your shoulders to supply me with that reason, John Human. Go.
What?
What indeed? I was just leaving.
So you're a time traveler.
No, we don't actually travel through. Well, not all of us do. One of us does, though. That's not what we're talking about here, and is aside from the point.
So let me see if I have this straight. So you're a time traveling space alien from the future sent here to study humans?
No,
Are you from Mars? Is it a mission of peace?
no, John, you weren't listening.
What does your time machine look like? A phone booth? Phone booths are a popular thing for some reasons.
My boy likes Doctor Who. Let's go.
My boy.
Damn it.
Were you lured to Earth by a huge gyroscopy thing that Jodie Foster piloted in Contact while Matthew McConaughey sort of acted as a spiritual guide, I guess?
What the hell?
And then he kind of preached to her about having faith instead of believing in the sciences so hard all the time, and I guess in the end she believed him, maybe. Actually, I'm not even sure what the point of McConaughey was. I'm not just sure what the point of McConaughey was in that movie, but he was still awesome. And then Jodie found her dad on an alien planet, but I think he was a ghost or something, so maybe an alien in disguise. And then she went home and nobody believed her, but you just know McConaughey believed her because he had all the faith, and I mean all of it. Anyway, does that have any applicability to your cosmic interstellar astro journey?
Okay, you're even dumber than the Rose Human. That's incredible, really.
I know I'm dumber than Rose. That's not much of a burn, dude.
I'm a girl, not a boy.
Oh, sorry.
Even though trolls are supposed to be are supposed to be
Trolls
a
choose their
monogendered
gender.
species. Exactly. I mean, I
Well,
guess, but
I mean,
originally they were meant to just be,
effectively genderless.
it's implied that they have the same bits minus like boobs, I think.
which are
I think that's,
poison.
like the only difference.
which like half of them have poison sacks. Were they poison sacks or some bullshit? Was the canon?
I think so.
Okay, but then how does that work with the human bits in the epilogue? Because that's it. But you know what? Let's not get
Because
into
Don't
that at the
the-
moment.
Worry
Let's not,
about it.
that got
That's
dropped.
how. You don't worry
Don't-
about it. We
let's
don't talk
skip
about
that.
it.
That got dropped.
We don't
Though
fucking talk
the
about
general fan canon is all trolls have both parts. Anok and Abulge. That is all we know.
it. Yes.
Understandable science. Let's carry on.
oh, sorry. I don't know why I thought you were.
It happens.
Were you trolling Rose too? Time travel trolling?
This is a matter of fact.
Oh boy, let me go put on my quantum space hat and extraterrestrial adventure boots. You can tell me all about it.
You weren't so stupid. I'd suspect you were being insincere for the benefit of your amusement.
I don't follow.
I just spoke to her in the future. She's an imbecile, and conveying how much I dislike her at this point presents an overwhelming gauntlet of personal expression. But regardless, she said to paste something from our conversation, to get you to understand what's going on. I have strong doubts it will be effective, but here goes. I should figure out how the viewport feature of this application works, so I can see what such a primitive creature looks like. And this is Kanaya posting Rose talking, so.
Well, I know what you
Well,
guys
no,
look
this
like.
is. Yeah, this is Kanaya posting what she thinks is Rose talking, but it's actually John.
Actually is John, so yes, this should be John talking.
You look kind of like Howie Mandel from Little Monsters, even though, to be perfectly frank, he was kind of a big monster, because he was a big, goofy adult. And Fred Savage was like his child praise or sidekick. Is this an adversary you encountered?
No.
Oh.
That's not you. That's not
That
you.
one's
Oh,
yeah, this one's actually because it's GA
big screen,
and
lots of
GATT.
bright color, big lines of
I know,
other colors,
I know.
eyes crossed.
Understandable. Is this an adversary you have encountered on your quest?
That's you.
And
No,
this is
it's a
John
movie.
again.
You should ask John about it because he thinks it's awesome, which it is.
No, it's actual John.
Oh man, you blew it. Now I know for sure you're trolling me. Rose hates that movie.
You suggesting I was being trolled? That it was a charade meant to make me look foolish.
Possibly. I know that sure didn't sound like her. But I think it's more likely that you made it all up because I like that movie. So I tip my cap to you. Well played, Miss Troll.
Wondering if you might be trolling me as well.
How far down does the rabbit hole go?
Trolls all the way down.
Okay, well, just between you and me, someone here is getting trolled. And it might just be all three of us.
Okay.
But you should have told me you liked Little Monsters. We could jam about that. What was your favorite part?
Vision's pitching once again toward the conclusion that you are just very stupid.
I really want to get a Little Monsters poster, but they're hard to find. I asked my dad for one for Christmas. Fingers crossed.
I'm guessing that's the human equivalent of 12th Perigees Eve? Will your adult human custodian forage for leaving as Zaz do?
Yep, that sure keeps sounding alien of you. Keep up the good work. Listen, I'm kind of busy. I have to wrap this present and mail it in a hurry, so I'm going to block you. And Slinky, stop licking my phone. What are you doing? What's going on here? But I might
Phone
unblock you.
yumming.
But I might unblock you again soon because you're kind of cool.
Well, blocks mean nothing, but don't worry, you won't hear from me again.
Yeah, well, you might just hear from me. Also, you should give Rose another chance. She's really great. Whatever she did, she was probably just pulling her mind games on you. It's all in fun. There's more to her than that. You'll see. Bye. Oh,
Stupid troll. Looks like this package is gonna be late.
why is he wearing the spade?
This
Because-
is an old conversation. This is before he got the Slimer shirt.
Oh, thank God.
Yep.
Because if you notice, he was still Ghostly Trickster in that conversation.
Oh,
Mhm.
right.
The conversations with the other two humans didn't go that well either. Must be something about the human intellect and the specific posture it assumes. Particularly when a certain subject is broached. Love that. And yet, your curiosity, it remains piqued. How maddening.
She must have. Oh,
Earth is surprisingly pretty. It seems very bright. Okay, you will have to admit that it is a nice outfit. Humans get points for fashion, too. You begrudgingly concede a single snark tick to the stylish human in a royal snow lusus.
Roll Rose Human again.
In a little while she is back in her hive. You prepare an ambush. But this time, the fashionable handcrafted gloves are coming off. You proceed to have your second conversation. You feel pretty good about your effort. It was a measured balance of barbs and condescension. Your leader will be pleased with the reports. And yet, it seems the John human was right. This is not the same Rose human you dealt with before. She has been toying with you all along. Oh, the curiosity, how it persists. The maddening, maddening curiosity. Your arbitrating gauge decides on a draw. Snacked, reaped, and sown in equal distribution. This is far from over.
Explore this human emotion called friendship.
I wanna know
can
what
only see-
friendship.
I want you to show
Show
me.
me.
And I miss you, baby. Anyway. Wait, no, that comes later. That song comes later.
Oh,
You can only assume that this is a somewhat typical way for human relationships to blossom. It seems friendship for some humans is a basic aggregation of shallow, insincere hostilities. Ooh. Human friendship sure is complicated. You skip ahead to a point in her timeline when you suspect friendship may plausibly have been established already. You have your third conversation. It does not go as well as you'd hoped. Rose takes the lead. Your fourth, fifth, and sixth conversations don't fare much better. His friendship is stalling fast. What are you doing wrong? You are now getting your ass handed to you on a silver nutrition platter. You are in serious need of a ploy to turn the tables in this duel of snacky one-upmanship. Some advice couldn't hurt, you suppose.
Troll the Dave human.
Which I think, again, we've also read, yep.
Mm-hmm.
You decide to seek counsel from the Rose Human's dark, spectacled friend. You believe you understand how to proceed.
Have seventh conversation.
Jesus Christ.
Put into motion a cunning plan in your seventh conversation, in which you have attached a mission-critical text document.
Mhm.
Which is a part from our previous conversation, I believe? Yes.
Yeah.
Lalonde has finally been outmaneuvered. The horseshitometer has lopsided in your favor. And most delightfully of all, this fiendish ploy has ensured that all previous snack ticks against you have been rendered completely irrelevant. It turns out that you were just a consequence of your future design all along. You cannot hope to beat Kanaya Mariam in a snack-off. She is simply the best there is.
Hop to 8 = 8.
Scan her timeline for the right moment to sync up both your sides of the dialogue. Ideally, she will have long since discarded her train of thought. You'll finally reap the spoils of all your careful subterfuge. You will reap them good. Flash, incoming flash.
Oh.
The flighty broads in their snacky horseshitometer explodes. It simply cannot take this much horse shit. I believe this is the face of pure, unadulterated gay panic.
Yeah.
This is
Oh no, she's hot.
Oh no, she's hot. Exactly.
This is what it looks like when your crush blows the roof off the place.
Okay, to be fair, understandable.
Yeah.
That would also make me fall in love with somebody if they blew a roof up like that.
Yeah. Can I have 8th conversation?
All I can imagine is Kanaya scrolling through the timeline to like get to this point, and then just before this, Rock starts playing a la Iron Man, and then explosion.
Iron Man.
Cue face.
Have 8th conversation.
What the hell did you just do?
Hi there.
You actually did it. Blew it up, I mean. I had begun to believe that was embellishment.
This is it, isn't it?
What is it?
This is the 8th conversation between us, from your perspective, as well as mine.
Yeah,
I've been looking forward to this.
really.
Yes, I have some questions for you.
Going full Super Saiyan, flying over the ocean with a pair of
Mhm.
sewing needles and a fucking
Hell
Saiyan
yeah.
Scouter.
Metal as hell, right?
My first question for you:
What?
where is Kakarot?
Where is Kakarot? Where is Kakarot?
I'll do you one better. Why is Kakarot?
Hey, she even has the Widow's Peak.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
she does have the Vegeta. She does have the Vegeta peak. Yeah. What questions do you have?
I'll start with a simple one. Do trolls have names? Make backup computer. Not the Crosby top.
Not the
No!
No.
You make
It's
a new
okay, he
Cosby
couldn't have
top so you
known.
can do some serious, you can do serious computing on the go. You barely got a chance to mess around with the first one you made before it was pilfered by a scurrilous imp. Okay, it was actually a Solidex mishap, but whatever. Remember how that happened? That didn't stop being a thing that happened or anything.
John, reunite with loving fatherly comedian themed laptop.
By the way, while this didn't age well, in this universe he's dead.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He'd be he'd already be dead in this timeline, so
Yeah.
If not from Mage, then from Meteor.
Yeah.
mhm.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, hey.
John, stop kissing that adult brown male.
Oh no!
She doesn't know. It's okay. She doesn't know.
all of the people she's seen so far are nominally maybe white? Question mark?
Friska,
Oh,
no!
these damn light skins.
No.
Yeah. The conversation of the characters' races in Homestuck is a very touchy subject.
It's a very complicated
Of
one.
all the people to get canceled on tonight's stream, I
They
would have
cannot-
thought it would not be you. But here we are.
No, it's okay. I'm light skinned. I can say those damn light skins. I'm allowed.
White people.
I know, right? Damn.
Said as probably the whitest one here. I'm a redhead. Am I white? Am I pale? Extremely pale.
Oh no. Yeah, I think that is the whitest you can go.
Rose,
Oh yeah.
what does the scouter say about his whiteness level?
It's over 9,000.
No, basically the kids are canonically they have no race, but at the same time, like that's very clearly not what Hussie had originally intended.
Oh no,
Because
they planned them all to
because
be
the
white
trolls
as
constantly
hell.
refer to them as pink,
Mhm.
but it was kind of
And also
retconned
trickster
for them.
mode.
Yeah, it was kind of retconned for them to be any race that you want them to be afterwards.
Which is the common fan thing is that Rose is black.
That's a pretty common
And-
one, yeah, I'd say.
I've seen Jade as both Asian and
I would say Islander,
is it
considering.
Asian
Yeah,
or
I've
like
seen a lot
yeah,
of
like
Islander
Samoan
kids.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah.
And
I
Dave
think
comes
the,
from
com-
Texas.
the common one that I've seen is
Dave,
that
Dave is white. Dave and John are white generally.
Either the
White.
Strylons
Fuck, boy.
are all black, or sometimes they have. Well, because Dave is supposed to be albino anyway. Sometimes they're white, sometimes they're black. The
I
Lalons are
know, but
almost
Dave gives
always
such white
black.
boy energy.
Yeah, for sure. The Lalons are almost always portrayed as black.
Yes.
And then
Jade
Jane,
gets a couple.
John, Jade, and Jake are all kind of
White.
ambiguous. Nobody
Honestly,
can
yeah.
really
Generally-
seem to come to a
Generally, I see them as white.
nobody can really seem to come to a consensus as to what those guys are.
Rose does
Jade,
have
Jade
bla-
though I see maybe Islander.
Rose does
some
have
point.
that black Air Force energy.
And there is no that, and there's Roxy, who has some very black vibe
Yeah.
sometimes. I will be careful with what I say because I don't want to play like stereotypes.
Oh, I can't wait for us to get to voice them.
I am not doing a black set for her.
No.
I'm not getting cancelled.
Anyway, back to the brown adult
Oh,
male
if we were
computer.
worried about getting
Yes.
canceled, we should never have started Homestuck in the first place.
Yeah, that's
We're in the
completely
shit
fucking
now.
fair.
The opinions
we
of
are
Andrew
in
Now,
the shit
Shibby,
now.
that's
The,
now,
opi-
Shibby.
the opinion of Andrew Hussie from circa 2010 are not the opinions of Chain of Yggdrasil.
Exactly. Now shimmy your soggy ass off that muddy bank before Charlie gets the fucking drop.
Fucking go, or else he gets those again.
Yes. John, stop kissing that adult brown male human computer at once.
But it's Bill Cosby. He's back in laptop form.
Okay.
Man,
Sorry, I'm dying. He's back in Pog form.
he's back. Man, it is just another waste of time. Everything you do is a huge waste. A stupid, pointless bunch of wasty wastes.
Excuse me, but spending a little quality time with my man Bill here is not a wasty waste at all.
Mm-mm.
No amount of eights and words will make that true.
You have important things to do. Remember Jade?
Of course I do. Jeez. Okay, I'm going. I'll be
Age,
back for you
age
later, Bill.
terribly. Especially
He
with
couldn't have
quality time
known.
with my man Bill here, especially when John is 13.
He couldn't have known.
No, I know. I'll give Hussie, they wouldn't have known.
The only pass he will get.
It was mentioned, okay, and and Hussie does mention it in the commentary that this page didn't age well, so it's fine.
No! Ah!
What? What the fuck?
What the f are you doing now?
I'm going to blast off and fly a little higher to see if I can find Nana up there, and then I'll install the game. It'll only take a second.
No, that's not what I mean. I know that's what you're going to do. You're just not supposed to do it now. You're supposed to do something else first, and then fly up. It's right here on your timeline. By attempting to do the thing you're not supposed to do yet, you're just wasting more of our time.
Jeez, you are incredibly bossy. We're like marquee bossy fangs.
I told you that's my role-playing name, not my real one. So your weak burn means nothing.
No, you did not tell me that you like to play troll Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh yes, John. I am really going to know what that stupid Earth game is just because you put troll in front of it. Stupid.
I will
Will
find
Smith.
I will find out what your name is, and I am tricky and I have ways.
Psh, doubt it. Now shut up and do what you're going to do next.
I don't know what I'm going to do next. Apparently what I thought I was going to do next was wrong. And why don't you tell me?
Because that's ridiculous. Why? That would be a ridiculous way for us to do things.
Has it occurred to you that I might be wasting so much time because you keep pestering me, telling me how much time I'm wasting? And then when I'm about to make progress, you tell me I'm doing the wrong thing. If it weren't for you, I would be playing this game already.
Okay, shut up. Fine, I will hold your hand every step of the way since that's apparently how you want to do this.
But it isn't.
I said shut up. Look, you're about to make yourself a new outfit, and then you will fly up and install the game.
Oh, well, what did I do that? I just tripped over my own tongue so hard. Holy shit.
Face planted.
Ugh. Well, why did I do that? My ecto lab suit is rad.
Because you look like an idiot.
Oh. Now here, put on this boy Skylark costume.
Trust me, it's not a thing that I'm into. Just put it on. Trust me.
Why is there blood on it?
Don't worry about it.
And why is it orange?
Vriska, have you seen my boy Skylark costume? Oh, no.
Oh, shut up, Tavros.
Okay. Can I wash? No.
No.
Oh.
Seriously, it's a good thing I did decide to bother you now. Otherwise, you would go through this game looking like a little weenie boy Skylark.
What is a boy Skylark?
It's the most terrible, gutless class for wimpy losers. Ones who have no idea how to handle themselves when a girl talks to them and stuff.
Actually, I think I remember passing that rung on my echelon ladder a while ago.
Yes, exactly. It is beneath you, John. You are clearly much better than that. You should dress like it.
Who cares what I dress like? It's what's inside the adventure that counts.
I watched you actually say that with a straight face. Oh my god.
Why are you taking such an interest in my fashion anyway?
Trolls are an extremely fashion-minded race, John. You should make a note of this since you pretend to be a scientist or something.
She lies as easy as she breathes.
Yeah, for real.
It sounds like you have a really lame culture. Fuck.
John, that is an outrageous thing to say. You don't even know how important the fashions are, so be quiet.
Lame.
Look at that. You counted out 8 A's for me, John. That is so thoughtful of you.
Oh, I didn't even count. It just turned out like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Okay,
And
anyway,
that's when she fell in love with him.
I'll make a new suit, but I'm
Mhm.
not ditching my Octo suit. It is so sweet. I look like Link if Zelda was a quest about an elf scientist. I am the Wind Waker. It's me.
I know you are, John. Now empty out your Sylladex and let's see what sort of killer gear we can make for you. But do it fast.
Foreshadowing is
Can
a
I,
literary device.
Have 16th conversation.
We actually
So
just hit 2 hours. How much
we
further do
should
we
call
want
it
to do
there
it?
then. I think this is a fine place to stop. Because this is like this is a full ass conversation between Rose and Kanaya.
Oh, I'm
Yeah,
sure.
once we
Yeah,
s-
this goes on for a while, I imagine.
This
Yeah,
is
once
this is the
we-
big one.
Oh
At
boy.
least 3 pages I just checked.
Oh god.
Oh, nice.
All
And
right.
that's probably not all of it.
It was nice chilling with y'all and reading stuff. But
Yeah.
for now, we say adieu.
Yes.
Hopefully next time we
Goodbye.
come on, we will be able to read for the full time instead of having technical difficulties.
Here is hoping.
Here's hoping.
Yes.
Have a good night, everybody.
Yes. Yeah.
Bye-bye.
See you Tuesday.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye.